What's going on, people? It's GBP baby. Welcome to another video. It's currently 4:07 a.m. on Tuesday, the 27th of June 2023. We're looking at DXY currently. This is going to be a very quick video. It's very late, as you can see, and not much price action necessarily happened. But on Monday's trading. So this is Monday's trade. Sorry. This is Monday's candle. You can see that we traded down, and then we closed lower. And you can see how we've created a fair value gap resting just here. So we were very consolidated on Monday, as not expected, but it's not very unusual for Mondays to be very consolidated. Right now, I'm not necessarily expecting price to expand higher. If price was to expand higher, as in like expand into this wick here, I'd want to have seen that happen on Monday. However, that never necessarily happened. Genuinely, right now, I am pretty, I don't really have much of a bias in terms of market, direction right now, and that's purely because of the fact that of how little trading happened on Monday in terms of direction. As in, Monday didn't really offer me anything. We can see that Tuesday we've already traded to the 50% level of the fair value gap that was created with Monday's wick. So there is potential for us to trade into this potential rejection block. So I'm going to mark this out as a rejection block. Rejection block. So it's possible for price to trade into this, but genuinely speaking, I'm not very sure. I'm not going to say much. I would have liked to see us trade higher on Monday if we were to reach into this weekly fair value gap. So it's possible that price may stay consolidated within DXY. And yeah, we do have a massive fair value gap that was created between the close and open of Friday to Sunday. So I'm going to mark that out as well, and I'm going to make that red. And you can see that price has been respecting that level. So when we return back to this, I'm going to mark the 50% level of that as well. When we return back to this, I'd like to see how price treats the 50% level. If we stay below it, I'd like to think that we are going to have lower prices overall for the week. However, generally speaking, it is just a matter of time. So I'm going to quickly just mark that out. DXY. There we go. So I want to see our price basically continues to treat this, and you can see we're taking out this low here. So it's possible that we might trade lower, but honestly, I'm genuinely not sure. Overall, if you have watched my weekly review, you'll see that I am expecting I would like to see lower DXY overall. So it is nice to see that we've traded lower. However, genuinely, price hasn't really offered me anything to necessarily work off. So I'm going to stay out the markets today. Pretty much the same with euro. You can see we traded into the 4-hour order block that I've had marked out for a minute. We traded to the 50% level. We traded past that, but you can see our price closed below that. That's a lot more recently, to be honest. But you can see how we've just kind of consolidated within that again. Price closing below this 50% level. If we jump up to the daily, you can also see that we've traded into the fair value gap that was offered on the daily. We've created a fair value gap for one, but we've already traded to the 50% level of that here. So again, it's just a matter of seeing how price treats this fair value gap that it created on the Monday candle. So I'm going to leave this marked out. If we continue to stay below the 50% level, it'd be nice to see if price can trade lower and start running into this weekly fair value gap. But honestly, at this point, I'm genuinely just going to see what price is doing, because it does seem very consolidated, very tight, and there's not much going on. So guys, I'm not going to say much more than that. Honestly, I know it's a bit boring, but times like this, it is very probability is very low. You can see we made a low here and then we traded aggressively higher, however, and then we found support. So it is possible for price to trade higher. It'll be interesting if we manage to trade into this fair value gap that has been created. If we manage to fill that, we'll see what happens. And also that will be us trading into the Asian range that was created on Friday that wasn't actually traded into yet. So I'm going to quickly mark that out. This is the Asian range from this high to this low. And you can see we've just made a high there in that, aggressively traded higher, so it's possible for us to trade into that high. So I'll have my eyes on this area, but overall I'm not really going to be making any probable suggestions. Price is still very, very consolidated, as you can see, back and forth action, which creates a balanced price range. But this aggressive trade higher in Asia does suggest higher prices to me, but which is what I wanted to see, and of course lower on Dixie, but we'll see going forward. So thank you for watching guys. This has been GBP baby, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.